take a moment and just sit down and relax. Go into your breath. Go into your breathing. Breathing in, all the way down. Feeling that breath. Becoming one with your breath. Becoming one with your physical body. Just allowing yourself to just be. Allowing yourself to tune into your breath. Allowing yourself to be one with your breath. Creating the tempo within the tempo. For your body is your temple. There you go. We just had somebody else join in. Allowing yourself to breathe in through your nose, all the way down to your lungs. Expanding your lungs and expanding your belly to hold more oxygen within your lungs. And then releasing back through your nose. Finding that simple place within your journey, within who you are. Now is the time to just be one with yourself, with your joy. Breathing in, filling up your lungs, expanding your belly, and then just releasing and letting go. And now let's play a little game and just feel your inhale and become aware of your exhale. Is your inhale smooth and your exhale rough? Or is your inhale rough and your exhale is smooth? Some might say this is an understanding of ourselves about receiving and letting go. For those that have a problem receiving, they have a problem breathing in. For those that have a problem with releasing and letting go, they have a problem exhaling. And take a moment and go deeper within your breath, allowing yourself to just be, allowing yourself to understand. And for whatever comes up, do not go into it, do not rationalize it, do not try to explain it, for you're using your past emotional intelligence to understand it, to make it real. If it worked in the past, you see the results. So just simply be within the tempo and the temple of breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in all the way down to your lungs and expanding your belly, and then releasing back through your nose. And as you do this, you find that you're going deeper and deeper, lower and lower, starting to drift off, maybe even feeling as if you're going to sleep. Allow yourself to just be within the moment. Allow yourself to keep the channel of awakeness within your physical body, within your mind. Allowing yourself to go deeper and deeper, getting more and more relaxed. And now as you breathe in and as you breathe out, you may find that your eyelids are getting heavier and heavier. As you continue to move deeper and deeper, your eyelids are getting heavier and heavier. The muscles around your eyelids and around your eyes are getting more and more fatigued. It's as if you've been up for 24 hours. Just allow yourself to be one with your physical body right now. Allow yourself to move into this place of just being. Let it take you deeper and deeper, lower and lower, continuing on your breath. And as you do this, your eyelids get heavier and heavier, and you go deeper and deeper, lower and lower into a place of relaxation, sinking further and further into your chair, your bed, the floor, becoming one not only with yourself, but with Gaia, Mother Nature. Allowing yourself to be one with your breath, inviting the elementals in to be with us right now. Allowing all of them to just be as you are to be. And as you move further and further down, your eyelids get heavier and heavier, as if you've been awake for 72 hours. To the point that your eyelids no longer even have the energy to open if you wanted them to. Continuing with your breath, going deeper and deeper, lower and lower, lower and lower, deeper and deeper, following yourself down to your feet. And imagine Mother Earth underneath your feet, whether it be clay, sand, or dirt. Whatever comes up, this is your path. Don't argue with it, just understand it. And within every breath, you become aware of the heartbeat, the resonance of Mother Earth moving up through your feet. Allowing yourself to go deeper and deeper into your breath, matching the beat of Mother Earth. Allowing the energy to move through your feet, your toes, your ankles, your calves, as you pull Mother Earth up, being on allowance to allow this energy to move to your knees, to your thighs, into your root chakra, right at the base of the tailbone, the perineum. Some may see the color red, for this is the seat of our chakras. This is our safety and our security. And as the energy moves up from Mother Earth into your root chakra, take a moment and just be one with your breath and feel your breath as the energy is percolating and circulating within the root chakra. Ask yourself, did your breath get more shallow? Was it harder to breathe in or to release? And don't go into the thought, just acknowledge it. Acknowledge who you are and allow that energy to circulate and percolate. Allow that energy to turn in to a beautiful red butterfly, to where the wings of the butterfly are circulating and percolating the energy, transcending all time and space, allowing the safety and the security, the understanding of the essence that you are part of the I am, created in the likeness. Allow the feelings of safety and security without your mind. Picture the butterfly fluttering its wings. And as the wings build with speed, so does the energy circulate and percolate. Simply allowing it to release as you release all that is no longer serving you. To allow yourself to receive. Allow yourself to be in the place of receiving the gifts that you were meant to receive. Allowing the disbursement of all that is not. Allowing that energy to circulate and percolate. You may feel the energy within your root building. Just allow it to build and allow it to move around, for it's cleansing and clearing everything within your safety and security. And for whatever reason, somebody just had a feeling, an emotion, a thought. Allow it to just move. Don't grasp it. Don't hold on to it. Smile and release it. Being in the place of allowance of transcending and elevating. And as you do that, you realize that the gate for the butterfly is opened up, and you find yourself moving on up to the sacral chakra, to where a beautiful orange butterfly appears. For this is a place of creativity, sexuality. This is a place of our core life energy, right below the navel, allowing that butterfly to stir that energy up, releasing what comes to your mind or what comes in the frequency of the energy, allowing yourself to just be in the presence of the energy of the butterfly. And as you do this, the energy begins to circulate and percolate, not only with the orange, but with the red butterfly. Feeling that energy moving and building from your root, the perineum, the base of your tailbone, up into your beautiful belly button region. And somebody is still feeling very grounded and resisting. Allow that energy in your root to dissipate. This is your time and your place to ascend to a higher vibration and frequency. Meditation is never the time to figure anything out. Meditation is the time to be. The epiphany will come later, and thank you for releasing that. Thank you for releasing that and letting the energy float up. And as the energy floats up, the beautiful butterfly moves up into your solar plexus, allowing that energy to just be within the solar plexus. The solar plexus is about courage. And for those that are seeing yellow in the butterfly, this is your sign that you're clairvoyant, or that you know. Allowing this energy within your solar plexus to build. For this is not only the place of the cowardly lion, in the place of looking for courage, but the place of expanding that courage and that knowing and that knowledge as the safety and the security moves up. There you go. Allowance is a beautiful thing, and it moves up to the sacral chakra, the creativity, the sexuality. I'll just let it go. And the beautiful aspect of the place of who you are, your core life energy, moving in and feeding that courage And the butterflies continue to flutter all around. And the courage comes in, and the beautiful yellow butterfly takes hold. And you might have felt a little dip in your energy as the butterfly went down to pull the energy up, for the courage is within you. Allowing this energy to move, allowing the butterflies to go from the root, the sacral, to the solar plexus and back down, as you allow this energy upon your hora line, your spinal cord, to move around, and not only just move around, but they're moving up the spinal cord, up your chakras, realigning your nerve endings, realigning the pathways. And only you can block it, for it is happening. So allow the energy to move. Allow it to move higher and higher, moving up into the beautiful heart space, where there's a wounded butterfly sitting there waiting to be woken up. Their wings are down for somebody. Their wings are up for somebody else. Allow the energy to move up from your root, your sacral, your solar plexus, into your heart. For your heart is not only love, but it's betrayal. And let the butterfly wake up. Let it expand its wings. Visualize it and feel the energy as the expansion happens within your heart. And the butterfly takes flight within the essence of the core essence of who you are, which is love and light. Somebody might have just found chains that broke off of the butterfly, allowing it to fly, just being in the essence of the fluttering of your heart, the essence of your soul. Allow yourself to just feel the wings and the energy within your heart. As the heart gets lighter and lighter, it gets brighter and brighter. As the heart gets lighter and lighter, brighter and brighter, the expansion of your energy transfolds like the wings. And you find yourself floating. And you find all the energy of all the butterflies helping the butterfly within your heart to just be, allowing yourself to release and let go and to be, allowing the beauty of your heart to show you the light, visualizing it, verbalizing it, and understanding it within the frequency and the elements within your body, within your breath. Expand your heart. And now as you breathe in through your nose, through your third eye, your pineal gland, taking it down your throat and into your heart. And as you exhale, breathe out through your heart, your throat, your nose, but remembering that it's moving through the pineal gland and the third eye as you awaken within. And as you awaken by breathing in through your third eye, your pineal gland, your throat, down to your heart, take a moment and visualize the butterflies, realizing that you're feeling better within your safety and your security, your core life energy, your courage, and your love is emitting from your heart. And not only is it emitting from your heart, but as it moves through your throat, through your pineal gland, and through your third eye, you find that your crown chakra, the top of your crown, the head, opens up to a beautiful pillar of white light. And within this beautiful pillar of white light that transcends down through your crown, your pineal gland, your throat, into your heart, bringing in that unconditional love, you find your heart opening brighter and brighter, wider and wider. And for the one that's having problems, visualize a loved one or a pet that's living or not, that you just simply adore. And you find yourself connected as you breathe in and as you breathe out. And your heart gets lighter and lighter, brighter and brighter, where suddenly the energy around you is so bright, moving out from your shoulders, from your heart to your shoulders, creating a beautiful opalescent bubble of love. And you find yourself getting lighter and lighter, brighter and brighter, as if you are the butterfly. And you find yourself floating higher and higher, moving out of your physical body, through your throat, your point of communication. A beautiful aquamarine butterfly appears, floating around, and the lump in your throat leaves, and you feel the strength in the back of your neck to hold yourself up. And you find it moving up, for it's being brought by the butterfly within your heart that moves up through your root. For all the butterflies are elevating you now. Through your third eye, your gifts of discernment that open up to this beautiful crown, this pillar of white light. And you find yourself floating in this opalescent bubble of love, floating higher and higher. As you go higher and higher, you go deeper and deeper. Higher and higher, deeper and deeper. As you transcend, going higher and higher in this beautiful safety of this opalescent bubble. You're looking down at the trees, the town, moving into the crystal blue skies, ascending higher and higher, moving through the white puffy clouds, feeling the coolness of the clouds as you enter back into the crystal blue skies, feeling the warmth of the sun on your forehead and on your shoulders, and within your heart. It only allows you to go higher and higher. As you get lighter and lighter, going higher and higher, being lifted by your own butterfly, by the essence of your soul and your higher self, you find yourself transcending into the darkness, into the atmosphere. And as you look around, you realize that even in the darkness, your opalescent bubble is shining with all the colors of the spectrum, allowing yourself to realize that even in the darkest times, your heart is your light. And you find yourself floating higher and higher in this beautiful pillar of white light in the opalescent bubble of love. The allowance, the acceptance of who you are and who you've been and who you will be. And somebody just felt a magnetic current or saw a blue light. Stay within this beautiful pillar of white light. Keep your bubble in it, for these are the natural laws that exist below. And you are transcending higher and higher, going brighter and brighter, higher and higher, brighter and brighter, and you're lifting further and further up, further and further up. As you transcend everything going in this beautiful pillar of white light, you suddenly start to hear a vibration and feel a vibration as you see a beautiful incandescent white light appearing as you float higher and higher, as you speed faster and faster, and as you move into this beautiful incandescent white light, there's a feeling of coming home, a feeling of existence, a feeling of acceptance, a feeling of acceptance all the way down to your core, that not only stays with you up here, but it goes down that beautiful pillar of white light all the way down through your crown, your third eye, your throat, your heart, your solar plexus, your sacral chakra, and your root, all the way down to Mother Nature below your feet. And you feel that energy combining within the physical body, but you keep the essence of who you are within this beautiful incandescent white light, becoming more and more aware of the frequency and the vibration of 528 Om. 528 Om. Unconditional love. And the vibrations of unconditional love are not only here, but down here on earth, healing and mending your whole physical body, your framework. Oh, there you go. For the feeling and the vibration makes it real within the physical, within the 3D. Don't reject it, for it already happened. But free will is yours. And we continue to stay in this beautiful frequency and vibration of white light. And suddenly you feel hands upon your shoulders. And as you turn around, you realize that you're in the presence of the Creator of all that is. The I Am of the I Am that you're part of. Gently touching your shoulders, your forehead, your heart. Allowing those vibrations of healing and mending, of transition. And with this, we learn the gift of receiving, the gift of allowance. For with free will, nothing can be done that we don't accept or receive. Be in the place of receiving that unconditional love, where healings and everything dissipates and disappears that is not in love and light. Allow yourself to feel this frequency and this vibration. Allow yourself to see it, to be it. Allow that energy to move in through your higher self, through your physical body. But allow the allowance of your heart to just be in the essence of the truth of your heart, which is the truth of creation. Allow yourself to be in that place of receiving, feeling, and knowing. Just allow it to be. Allow yourself to be. And as you sit in this place of unconditional love, let us command, ask of the Creator of all that is through the I Am, the spark of the I Am of what we are and who we've been within our soul, within our future, within our past, within the present, to be in the place of receiving nothing but unconditional love, to allow us to mitigate and transcend anything that is not for our highest and best good. Allow it to move through us and not of us, but allow us to be open to receive, to keep our head on a swivel, to receive the gifts and the nature of who we are and who we shall be. And so it is, and so it shall be, and we accept it this day and this moment, this second, and we allow this energy to move through us, but not of us. We allow ourselves to open ourselves up to just being and receiving unconditional love, joy, and harmony, allowing ourselves and our gifts to transcend from a higher plane down to the physical plane without any resistance, without any fear, without any lack of courage, without the betrayal in our hearts and the essence of our soul within our solar plexus and our heart and our mind, allowing ourselves to be the essence of the child that we are within the universe and within the spark of the I Am. We allow this energy to move through us, around us, circulating and percolating not only to us, but anybody that comes within the sphere of our influence, allowing nobody to come in that is not for our best and highest good, that is not going to give us and grant us the wishes that are not only for our highest good, but for theirs. We now create the unity and the unity of all that is within this earthly plane, within the higher plane, for we are connected to all. And so it be, and so it shall be, and so it has been, and we are the witness, and we have received. And we just sit in the essence, feeling and being, allowing and knowing. Just sit in the knowing, the allowance. Are you feeling, seeing, witnessing, or knowing? Whichever one it is, it makes it real. For it is, and it shall be. And we find ourselves floating in our beautiful opalescent bubble of love, floating down the pillar of white light, transitioning and ascending like a beautiful autumn leaf floating from a tree, rocking from the left to the right, right to the left, going lower and lower, moving past that magnetic pull, that blue light, staying in the pillar of white light, moving down further and further like that autumn leaf in that beautiful white light, moving into the crystal blue skies, becoming aware of the sun and the clouds, moving further and further down like that autumn leaf, just floating and descending into our physical presence, moving past the trees, unifying our body with the opalescent bubble of love, feeling our heart space open to receiving and accepting. Becoming one with our physical vibration, our truth and our self, our love and our light. We begin to wiggle our toes, feeling Mother Earth underneath our feet, becoming present with where our feet naturally are, being in the essence of our physical, knowing that the physical is here, but we are more than physical. We are divine. Wiggling your feet, your toes, your ankles, your calves, becoming aware of your knees, your thighs, your torso, and your heart. Feeling your neck, feeling your shoulders, becoming more and more aware of your breath. Taking a moment to just be one within your breath and saying thank you, thank you, thank you. It is done, it is done, it is done. Your acknowledgement of your free will has been accepted. When you're ready to come back, simply turn on your camera and say hello.